Welcome back everyone, my name is 2.0 coming back with a new update. Pretty casual so far, so for those of you who, like exciting events, this one definitely isn't it. But for logging in every single day, you'll get 4 die and 150 gems, which tells us that it's Imps Adventure, which is a lot of people's favorites, but honestly, I'm not too into it. Simply for the fact of just what it is and the RNG that is needed. But anyways, let's jump in. Value packages are pretty standard. Again, there's nothing new in here. If you are looking to spend though, I guess it is, it can be worth it. Again, it really depends on RNG, but you can get 9 stars, which is pretty huge. It's one of the events where if you do well, you can do phenomenal. But if you don't do well, odds are, like you just feel horrible about it. But if you are going to spend, there is an adventure package, which normally there is, and these are a little bit better. But again, it's really up to you. So for $99, you could get 5,000 gems and 40 die, or for $50, you could get 5,000 gems, 60 scrolls, 30 die, and a hero of your choice, non-light and dark, which might sell a lot of people. But one thing that you have to remember is that you can get one of these chests during the event as well. And it does go up to Morax, which is cool. That's always nice. So it includes everyone outside of the light and dark heroes. So again, it really is up to you if you are spending. The gems are kind of where it's at. And also, we just had a heroic scrolls. So it's a little decent chunk to just kind of build back up. Although, again, $50 for this, it's really up to you. I'm not seeing anything crazy. So personally, I am going to sit out simply for the fact that we just had Chinese New Year's. I just spent quite a bit of money, and I don't feel like spending more, which I feel like a lot of people are. But still, Imps Adventure means that every single time you play, you can get endless rewards, which is nice. I like how they don't cap it. And the rewards, again, are pretty standard. Scrolls, hero copies, skin shards, puppets, light and dark, and non-light and dark food, all wrapped into one event. So again, overall, it is a pretty nice event. But realistically, if you're not spending, you might get 170, you might get 200. If you're really lucky, you're getting 230, but 200 is kind of the sweet spot because you can get any 5-star hero. And, the puppet is nice as well. I'm kind of looking more forward to the puppet, just for the fact that I need food. I have a few copies, or a few heroes that I need to build, so another 5-star doesn't really help, but the 6-star puppet can actually make a lot of difference. And again, if it's a free 6-star puppet, that's just icing on the cake. But again, this is one of the more liked events. A lot of people seem to enjoy it simply for the fact that you can get amazing stuff and you can do it free to play as well. Literally, you dump 4,500 gems, you get a hero of your choice, and more. You get stuff along the way, which is, it's always nice. But let's jump in. Shelter mission. Penny is honestly probably the best one. But for each of these, Horus also, wow, that is actually, those are nice combo for sure. But for every non-light and dark, you'll get gear and some die, which is always nice. Vesa is honestly, she's kind of she was the poster girl whenever I started. Scary. Sadly, he's not as good. DA, that is not too good. And then Michelle. So make sure not to go for light and dark because they do cost 2 heroes as well as 2,000 gems. And again, those two just are not worth it. Michelle's probably one of the worst. But, it is what it is. If you desperately want them, then hey, it's your choice. But still, the regular faction, I would say go for them anyways. But Penny and Horus are actually relatively good. They're both really good in Sealand, and they can kind of help you in other aspects of the game, as long as you're not super late in it. But if you're super late in it, you already know the drill. You're going to pick them up either way. Vesa, again, she's a cool one. As soon as I started, she was super popular. So again, I do enjoy the fact that she is in here. But outside of that, those two are what you need to focus on. Scary is, he's lackluster. But, you know, he's still in here, and you can get gear and free dye from him. So it's not a bad gig. Grey Dwarf's Blessing just, you know, popped in. So if you need an assassin set for your Tussilago, you can for sure get that. Or any gear for that matter. It is always nice. And I do always say, if you have extra gems and gold lying around, this is an investment in the future. It appears I need a chest plate and boots, but I can definitely make that happen. And for 4,000 gems, getting a class-specific set will definitely help. And again, you can transition it to any hero if they come or when they go in the meta, which is why gearing is nice. And I always say you should try to get at least one set of each. Assassin you might not need, but again, like warriors are super popular, mages are super popular. So if you haven't, it's not a bad idea to jump in and get some of it. But again, I always kind of say the last one is what's worth it. The first two, not necessarily, but again, it really depends on you as a player. So that covers the events. And one last thing is the Void Arc. So it's supposed to end today, I guess. So it'll probably be done by the time we load in. So I'm curious, where did you guys end up? How far did you get? What are you ranked at? Are you happy with everything that you got? Let me know down below, because that'll probably be interesting to cover and see what happens tomorrow as the new exploration opens. So that is literally everything going on. Pretty casual week, but it should be exciting. Again, next week it sounds like Void Asmo's coming to town, so that'll be super exciting. So until then, we wait and we just see what it brings. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a good day. It's pretty casual, and yeah, just stay tuned and we'll jump back in it tomorrow with lots more goodies and lots more videos as the week comes. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a blessed one, and I will see you later.